Coming up next on Ricci and Rob's Trailer Time, Hugh Jackman in The Wolverine.
But I didn't send for you only to thank you, Logan. I wanted to repay you. A gift to equal the life you gave me. Yeah. What they did to me, what I am, can't be undone.
The Wolverine trailer is a 6. First time I've ever started off with just right there. The trailer's pretty boring. The trailer is, I'll give it that it doesn't have a lot of all the whiz bang.
That's true. They actually for an action movie, superhero movie, they didn't do what they could have done. Yeah,
they tamped it down. And when I saw the Marvel pages rolling, I got scared.
Yeah,
because I know how they get down. You know what I mean? But they tamped it down so it's more story oriented, and I appreciate that. I'm not mad at this trailer. I don't feel bad about it. I don't know if I want to go see it, but it told me enough to make that decision. So based on that, there's not much I can say about this trailer. It's okay. It's a 6. This is more your territory. You know?
But you know what? For me, 6 is actually would be a relatively positive score. No, it's a 5. It's a 5 trailer. It's a 5 trailer.
You're like, no, it's a 5.
But they have this one Hugh Jackman guy that you really get into, like, they try to take you into this story thing with him. You saved my life. Mm-hmm. You know, ooh, he's got this old man and I'm gonna make you mortal. What's going on with that guy? And then there's this dude who suddenly appears, just ching, and he's fighting people at a funeral and on a train. And it just for me, it's like I know from what they've shown me that they had more footage to make a better story trailer, and this one almost got caught in the middle. But then on the other hand, they didn't cross the line. And if you think about what you just saw, if you don't know anything about this, the trailer is confusing.
That's what I was saying. That was convoluted.
It's convoluted.
Mm-hmm.
Very much so. So I'm giving it a 5, and I'm happy with the 5. And yeah, I'm seeing the movie. I'll see it.
I know.
You just understand I'm seeing everything we ever reviewed. That's just the way it is.
You know? I will not. The trailer tells me that they're not taking any chances. And someone might ask, well, Rob, why should they take any chances? They're making money. They're making a movie. They're making a Wolverine movie. Well, because, you know, it's art. And you can take chances. So that's the answer. Because they can. They just choose not to. Because they know that audiences out there might get mad at them because they're not doing the cookie cutter thing.
Right.
But when you have a great character like Wolverine who cannot get hurt, who seems to be immortal.
He's roughly immortal because his cells are always healing.
Exactly. He has adamantium skeleton. There's a myriad of things you can do with him, you know, but we get him fighting at a funeral with people shooting at him with crossbows. And
the old looking shotguns. And
you know, you can do more.
It looks like they have done more. If you look between the crevices of the trailer, it looks as if there is a story that happens to be centered around a guy who's got superpowers. And that's why most kids were drawn to the Wolverine comics from the jump, is that Logan was this dude who we all liked. They tried to show that they're doing some character work in this one, but it looks like they got to a point and either they decided Hugh Jackman couldn't pull off the work.
Yeah.
I mean, you remember he got it or they just decided we're just not even going to try to go there because it's a kid's movie.
Yeah, there's a lot of thought you can see going in and maybe their hands are tied, you know.
There's
But
got to be a place where they get to that cliff where it's like, you know, if we take this here, it becomes too adult. If we come back here, it's too kiddie. So we'll just go right in the middle and make a summer action movie.
And it shows. It shows that they're taking it right in the middle. So maybe they succeeded.
To make him into an action movie guy just gets awkward because he always has fought from defense. His notorious thing was, hey, bub, you don't want to keep pushing me.
Hey, bub. That's what he says too.
You know, you don't want to keep doing that. And because he's short, that's, you know, the first casting mistake.
Yeah.
He's only supposed to be about 5'6". Mm-hmm. And he was always like, hey. And then you were like, get angry, Wolverine. And he would, like you say, NC-17?
Yeah.
He would
Cut your head off.
slaughter. Right. When he was leaving bars and the cops were running in, they were running into a massacre. They find glasses and bottles cut and people bloodied and dead when Wolverine is done. But not
You can't do that. You can't do that with Hugh Jackman.
No.
You know?
No, you can't.
Because you never know if he's going to break into song and dance. You
never-
know?
Which,
You know what I'm saying?
that's a good one.
Thanks for watching Trailer Time with Ricci Rob on the Lightning Eyeball Network. Subscribe to get notified when the guys upload a new trailer review.